Hello, how do you analyze stocks for swing trading if you are using long option long swing trading strategy? We have think of swing platform open, and as a swing trader, you swing trade on daily chart. You can use either maximum daily chart or 1 year daily chart to analyze your stocks to determine where to buy stocks and where to sell them. And for the next stocks that we are going to analyze, GD, we will start on 1 year daily chart. So GD right now, today the price went up, but it is in a downtrend right now, but it's still far from where we like to buy. If we go to maximum daily chart, we can see that it's a little bit close to where we like to buy, but not quite close yet. So those are long uptrend lines that we trace passing by the lows, the valleys of the mountain or the lows of the chart, and we just wait. When the price reaches and start making higher lows around that area, we will buy at the first or second green bar that follow the pullback. But right now is not quite close to it yet. The next one is Google. And Google, we have our trend line to buy it, but Google is going up. It reached a high today. It pulled back to our trend line and gently went up and created a mountain, reached a mountain peak there today. Even though today the price pulled back, it did reach a high there. The next one is GWW, and we can see that Google, this is September, so it reached that trend line in September, came close to it in November, but from September all the way to now, you can see how many months it took to reach that peak. So the next one is GWW. GWW on 1 year trend line, on 1 year daily chart. This is the trend line we like to buy at. We color those trend line in purple, but right now it's not close to it. It's creating an uptrend line here, and today the price went down. On maximum daily chart, yeah, we can see the trend line we like to wait on it, but it's not close to it yet. It's going up from where it is right now. The next one is ICE. ICE, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now is going up. And today the price went up. The next one is IRM, and we are on maximum daily chart, and this is the trend line we like to buy at, but right now it seems to be following this trend line, so it pulled back to it and is going up from there. If we go to 1 year daily chart to look at that area, we notice that this trend line was a low point. 52 weeks low was on that trend line, and it touched base with a few times, created a mountain, touch it again, and start going up from it. I like to say that in that case though, this trend line could be a good one, but let's see how far it originated from. Maximum daily chart, Okay, it is 1 year. It is 1 year trend line, but it seems to touch base with this trend line quite a bit, making us thinking that even though there is a peak here, there is a chance that when it's done, it might decide to pull back to this trend line. But I'm not sure. It does not really have a tendency of making this high of a peak. So I don't know if it will come all the way down here or if it will continue from there. And this being 1 year, and it went all the way up and pulled back. Yeah, we can just keep looking, but this could be a solid entry point. Yeah, it could be a solid entry point. Let me color it in purple so that we can keep it. And it touch base with it, does not make that wide of a mountain, so I'm not sure. If it's just going to keep this trend line and continue going from it. In that case though, in that case, this is, if it's going to continue with this trend line, it's not going to pull back below, this will be a good time to get in the sense that we are having higher lows. This low, since the pullback ended, we have a green bar here. This low, we can compare it to this one, we can compare it to this one, so we have higher lows here. Today could have been a good time to buy, or tomorrow could be a good time to buy some. Just keep in mind that there is a possibility that is using this line as a support line and go up from there, or there is a possibility that it will decide to go lower, because you see this high is lower than this and this one is lower than it, and so therefore, or this high is lower than this one is lower than this one, so there is a chance that it could be creating lower lows or high or lower highs, therefore is going down and could continue down. There is a possibility, but for this being a trend line older than 1 year, if we go to 1 year daily chart, and this trend line is about $30 away from the bottom one that we trace, and this trend line is about $30 away from the peak. Therefore, we can say it pulled back halfway. Yeah, it pulled back halfway, and we don't know if it's going to continue that, but I'm going to take the steps and purchase some here and see how it's going to, it's going to work out. So at this point, I'm going to color red on our chart, on our stock watch list, to place an order in the morning before the markets open, to buy at the second green bar. If tomorrow is a green bar, then it will be a second green bar. Is having 1 day pullback, 1 day a green bar as well. But yeah, we'll just observe it and see if it's going to use this as a support line and go up, or if it's going to prefer to go down to this. But yeah, that's pretty much how we analyze the stocks and made those decisions to buy stocks or not. And when we like to sell, we'll make that decision as well. The next one is IT. So far we find IRM that we can place an order to buy. The next one is IT. Because we have the first green bar after a pullback already, we can place the order in the morning we can place the order before the markets open to buy some share of IRM. The next one is IT, and IT we like to buy at this line, but right now is nowhere near it. Is going up from here, and this is 1 year chart, daily 1 year daily chart. We can look at maximum daily chart for what is going on. We have this one line that we are following, but yeah, it has not come down to it yet. We can still try to trace this one line here. It could, in fact, that's the way I would trace it, but I think it's using that area as a zone. So, and this one line is 1 year trend line as well. 1 year trend line, it could be leaning there and start going up from there. But we are just like IRM, but we are now going to buy there because this one, do you see this mountain? It does make those big mountain. So from here there, it could be duplicating that pattern here, but at some point it will pull back to this line. So we just prefer to wait at it at this line before we buy. Today though, the market the price went up today, but yeah. So, and that's pretty much how you analyze the chart. It's not one thing fits all. Every single pattern is different. And IT, we bought it there, and that trend line ended and it pulled back, and now it start going up. We'll see how it's going to work out. J, if you reach a new high from there, we can sell it. So J, we like to buy at this trend line, and but right now is going up, and I don't know if you'll be able to trace a trend line here. Yes, we can. And let's see, yeah, maximum daily chart, and this is what it is. More than a year trend line. It could use it and pull itself back up, or it could decide to go down when it's ready. But because these stocks make big mountain, do you see this, how wide this mountain is? It reached the peak somewhere here before it pulled back, but it didn't pull back all the way to this trend line. It pulled back to this one because they are close to each other. That's why I didn't trace, I didn't color this one purple, but we can color it purple. You see, we have been changing our rule, keep improving it. So it is okay to do that, to customize, to learn, to improve what you are doing. You may not make a decision before, you might make it now, you might change your mind later. It's just by trying, tweaking, improving, that you'll get good at it. So it's okay, if you are making those decisions that you didn't make before, because as you analyze the chart on a daily basis, few detailed things will catch your eyes over time. So yeah, you can, you know, see some pattern within the pattern type thing. So yeah, and we don't know if it's going to try to tracing all over the chart, but yeah, you know, because of the mouse doing that. But yeah, so we don't know if it's going to pull to this line or if it's just going to keep using this one. But the thing is, yeah, it does a wide mountain. It's not like it does like it shoot tall and fall straight down or anything like that. So we'll see, you know, how it's going to do here. Using this could be doable because of the how wide the mountain is. It's not too sharp, therefore you see, it's not too far from, those lines are not too far from each other. If you pick one, it fall below it to the other. You just have to hold a little bit longer for that to go back up, but they are not too far from each other. Therefore, it is okay to pick either. I mean, that is just how I'm viewing it here. Therefore, even this line, I can color it. Purple as well, and just keep observing the price to see what the price is doing. So the next one is going to be JPM. Do you see how I didn't have those lines chosen as entry point before, but during this chart analysis I picked them, even though I've been doing this for, you know, I've been analyzing the chart almost every day for this month. Those two lines that I just colored on this, I didn't color them before. By coloring a purple, I'm picking it like I can buy at those lines. So that is that, like, I'm not perfect, I'm learning and I'm improving. I may not choose a trend line to buy at, and I might choose a later, depending on how I'm viewing the chart. Looking at the same chart every day, I might find pattern within pattern that might decide that taking the risk to buy at a certain line. So JPM, there is this line here that is more than 1 year old, but I just feel like it's making a wide mountain, that this line could be one of those. It can just be a line for one side of the mountain rather than both. Like this is a valley for both sides of the mountain, starting and ending, and I just feel like this one could just be one side of the mountain, like from here to here type things, but I don't know. And it touched base with it twice on its way to the top, and if it's making this wide mountain, it could pull back to this line, or it could pull back to this and start going up again. I don't know. It moved away from it a while though, almost a year, without coming back to it. So, and it did the same thing. It touched base with it and touched base with it again close to a year later, and then went to the top. So we'll just keep watching and we can determine if this line is a line we like to keep, or we just want to wait for the base of the mountain for that to drop here, depending on how long it's going to take to come back. But again, we can just keep watching. So yeah, I don't know if I wanted to color this purple or not. We can just keep it like that for now, but it is a long trend line. because it's more than 1 year old. My concern is it going to be using it as a support line, or it just use it as a support line for climbing up the mountain? Does that make sense? For one side of the mountain. Therefore, we are just going to keep watching and keep observing. As the chart continue, the pattern might be a little bit easier for us to look. I'm not sure. Some people are very good at doing puzzle. I'm not. I don't do puzzle. Maybe people that are very good at doing puzzle might put those puzzles together faster by determining easily the pattern that the price movement is drawing. So the next one is KR. So KR, we like to buy at this trend line, but right now though, it seems to be following this trend line here. In fact, I could lower a little bit. I duplicated. But yeah, it seems to be following this trend line, which is 1 year trend line as well. Let's drop it down a little bit. Is it 1 year? No, it's not 1 year. It's a little bit less than 1 year or so, but it seems to be doing that. It seems to me that it's just one side of the mountain so far, the upside of the mountain. So we are now going to color that purple like our entry point. It does make a wide mountain that can be more than a year. Therefore, maybe it's just one side of the mountain that support line is for. At this point, we are just going to hold on to our purple line as our entry point. If it's going to the downside of the, should I say the downside of the mountain, the other side of the mountain climbing down, if that will come to the purple line to rest, we will see. So the next one is LII, and LII we bought it this year. Okay, we bought it this year. Is again what I said before, for that previous stock. Since like this line is one side of the mountain, since like a sharp up here, it seems like it's just one side of the mountain here. You see how wide it is from this? It's just like it's one side of the mountain. The mountain has now, it has not climbed down yet. So buying it here, when it reach the next high, since we bought it, we might talk about the next high. Maybe when it reach the next high, we'll go to 1 year daily chart. It's not too far from it. We might sell it. It's been claiming this. It's been using this trend line as a support line quite a bit. But it just seems like it's just one side of the mountain, and at some point it'll decide to climb down. So we'll just keep watching. Right now we bought it there at this trend line, and it's going up. So we will see. The next one is LLY. LLY, we bought it last year. We have not sold it yet. We bought it and the price dropped, and right now it's falling down. So if we go to maximum daily chart, we will be able to see the trend line at the bottom of the mountain that we like to buy it again after we sold it. but right now it's falling down and we don't know where it's going. But yeah, we got a trend up there. The next one is MA, and we bought MA last year as well. This is the trend line we like to buy at. We have those two, and you can see that this trend line is one side of the mountain. Do you see this mountain here? It started from here, ended here, but this is one side of the mountain, and it seems like this is one side of the mountain, and at some point it will try to fall back to this line here. So and we bought it there. Let's go to 1 year daily chart. We bought it there and it went up a little bit and pulled back and started going up. We do have a little bit of profit. I think if you reach a new high, we can sell it and get out of it, because it seems like it's one side of the mountain and it could pull back to here. Well, okay, but yeah, or if it does not reach a high and it decided to pull back, we'll see. But yeah, but you see how maximum daily chart can give you a look at it, and 1 year daily chart can give you another, depending on how close you are to it or how far you are to it from it. Okay, so the next one is MANH. So MANH, we like to buy at this trend line. It pulled back though, it just didn't get close enough to it. So, and that's why we didn't decide anything, but we are having higher lows. This low is higher than this one, and it's going up from here. So we could actually decided to enter it, but I just have feeling like it's just too far from it, because in the past this one didn't touch base with it and this one touch base with it. So I don't know, we can just keep looking. Otherwise there is an entry point here to buy it, since we have higher lows here, but I just have feeling like it's just not close enough to the trend line and it could come closer, therefore we are waiting on it. So the next one is MAR. So MAR, we like to buy at this trend line, and right now it is not close to it. It is somewhere here, and it is one side of the mountain though. It is one side of the mountain. So it's 1 year daily chart. For some reason we can see that side of the mountain well. You see, it's one side of the mountain. It could pull back down. We prefer to wait for that to pull back down, and then we can get in, because you see it pulled back down and started over again. So this is a good trend line because it touched base with it well, and we like to just wait at that. So right now it's not ready to come down yet, it's still up. The next one is MCK. MCK we like to buy at this trend line, but right now it's following this trend line, which is multiple year trend line as well, but I just prefer to wait on it at this one. But yeah, it has a similar tendency here, but yeah, we'll just keep looking. It can touch base with this trend line. If we pull it came there. In fact, we could actually pull it all the way here too if we want to. It will make those areas a little bit higher point, like not touching it quite, so I can just leave it there. I mean, it is a good trend line, is a long one as well, but because of all those fragmented space in the chart, I don't know, it is a good one. I just prefer the bottom one better. I can make it purple so that I can distinguish it faster from the others. It seems to be dwelling there, but the fact that it can pull back to this area make me wonder if we like to buy it there or just wait here. But yeah, it seems to be following this trend line here, and I won't say it's one side of the mountain necessarily now, but yeah, it's multiple years trend line, but there is a tendency that it could pull back to this because it did it not too long ago, but it took a while before it did it. Therefore, we could assume okay, so when it pulled back to it, it went up, pulled back without reaching a high. And it's been doing this here. You know what? We are going to use this trend line as an entry point. An entry point. We are having higher lows. This low, yeah, pretty much, yeah, this low is about the same as this one, but higher than this one. But this one is lower than this one. It's consolidating here. At the next green bar, we can buy and see. So we are going to color it red on our things. It is a possibility to buy. So we found two so far, one on top and this one. The next one is MKL. MKL reached a new high yesterday. We like to buy at this trend line, and so we are going to wait when it's ready to pull back and pull back to it. We will get in, and that is, yeah, a good line we like to buy at. You can see the chart on a maximum daily chart. The next one is MLM, and we purchased MLM. We have not sold it yet. We purchased it in 2024 and the price dropped. So we purchased it there, but those are the trend line that we like to buy at. And it reached one of the trend lines there. If we go to 1 year daily chart, yesterday the price pulled back, but it reached the trend line, but it's not making higher lows yet. This low is higher than this one though, and that's the first one so far. after it dropped to that trend line, and a few confirmation of it, this could be an entry point. This trend line could be an entry point if we have higher lows around it. But because we bought it there, we are not going to buy it more. We are just going to wait on it for that to pull, back and go back up. The next one is MMC. The previous chart analysis, we pick MMC for purchase. We placed the order to buy it, but I think it didn't go through. So we'll place the order again so that when the market's open, it can buy it for us. So we have this trend line, it cross it. We have this one, it touch it and start making higher lows. And we place the order to buy at this green bar that follow this pullback, but it didn't buy. We don't want 1 hour maximum daily chart. So we have those two lines and we are buying it at this. So we'll place the order. It's going to be the next bar today. We'll place the order early in the morning to buy. Therefore we'll keep it red on our list. So we found 3 so far. The next one is MRVL. MRVL, well, is going up. Yesterday the price pulled back, but still is up compared to where we like to buy. Mountain is growing up. The next one is Microsoft. Microsoft, we purchased it, we have not sold it yet. It's in our portfolio. And yeah, it seems to be doing this here, but we have this trend line for entry point. We bought it somewhere up there and the price drop. So if we go to 1 year daily chart, we can see it. That's, we bought it there and it pulled back, and it's been doing this consolidation kind of horizontal wave here, but yeah, and within 1 year time frame, this drop is the lowest point. Yeah. MSI, we bought it last year as well. We have not sold it yet, but the next entry point, we are targeting those 3 lines. Although it seems to be following this trend line, we bought it a lot around this trend line, or many times around this trend line last year, and we bought it again and the price fell. That trend line ended, it fell below it, but it's still not too far from the trend line. So, but it's below the trend line. So we don't know if it's trying to come down to here, or if it's going to be temporary down there, because it will be coinciding with this resistance line, like if it's using it as a support. And you'll notice that this is crossing this support line and it's crossing this resistance line. So this resistance line is a support line here and is a support line here. So it could be resting here and go up from there. And if that's the case, buying some there, if you do not have in your portfolio, could be an option as well. But again, we don't know if it's going to decide to fall back to this trend line, or if it's going to be doing whatever it's doing. If where it is right now is going to be where it's going to use as a support and pull back, we have higher lows there. This green bar or the second one could be entry point. We found one already. The second one could be a time to buy as well. But because we have in our portfolio, we are not going to buy it. We are just going to wait for that to go up. But again, there is an entry point there as well, based on my opinion. But just know that it could go up from there just like it could go down from there. So this concludes this part of the video of the chart analysis. We'll continue the analysis in the next video, and thank you so much for watching. For the strategy, we are using long uptrend line swing trading strategy. You know, you have the green bar that the price went up when the bar is green, meaning the price in the morning was lower than the price in the evening for the stock, and the red bar means the price dropped that day, in the sense that the price in the morning was higher than the price in the evening. And as a swing trader, you can swing trade on daily chart. For the trend line of your chart analysis, you can use maximum daily chart and 1 year daily chart for this type of long upturn and swing trading strategy. And I think it works well for upward stocks, so you can create a watch list of upward stocks, and you can choose your entry point the way we select them and color them in purple. And when it pull back to the trend line, you wait to have few higher lows and you buy at a green bar that follow a pullback, and then you can think about your exit point to sell at the next high when it reach next high, because upward stocks reach next high frequently. Or you can set 10% of how much you pay for the stocks to sell it, assuming it include your brokerage fee as well. We thank you very much for your time, and start small. Even with $300 per trade is good, or one share, just aim for $10 profit. If that's, you know, that will cover your brokerage fee, and just go from there. And remember, when you make $1 profit, that's $1 increase of your capital, and you can just do a small, slowly locking in your profit and continue repeating the process, so that you can trade and practice the strategy you are using and customize it to fit your risk tolerance, your personality type, and grow your account $1 at a time. Thank you very much for your time. We thank you very much for all your comments. We thank you very much for watching our videos, and we thank you very much you all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting LLC YouTube channel, and ninasub.com our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. For how to create your stock watch list, will you please check our playlist related to those videos, and all other swing trading playlists that we have. The link will be in the description. For all the videos related to this chart analysis, will you please check the links in the description. Thank you.